Volume up. World is currently 4 players. Alright. Well, while I'm waiting for this queue, I may as well... and I just got in. As I was saying, welcome. Thank you for joining us. We're doing some more Final Fantasy. Talking shit. As usual. One day I'll get back to that speedrun thing. I was going to do something today, but I ended up watching shit on YouTube instead of doing it. Oh, I've got no game audio. Simple fix.
You seem to be running into some audio issues.
No, I changed my OBS. My OBS output at one point.
Right.
Because I was watching a streamer and I wanted to record a run, and I didn't want to record the audio.
Oh, jeez.
Of the streamer.
Yep.
So I had to do some finagling.
I know that you can finagle something, but can you be finagling?
I was. Alright, so...
Do you want to just meet in Uldar? I think we both went there in the first place.
I already am in Uldar.
Yes, as am I. I'm just at the goldsmith, finishing my level 10. How easy is this smithing quest at 5 and 10, man? Just make an item and hand it over.
Got a lot of quests that I should probably do at some point.
Nah, they're overrated. What we should consider is, we have chocobos. Do we want to consider looking at the Serpent's Quartermaster to see if there is more for us to earn?
I'm sure there is,
else
but
worthwhile
we can
getting?
only get so much at this point since we only...
I dare say if we run through some raids, we should get some, right?
Dungeons. But, I mean, we're only rank 1 in the Twin
Yeah, so we can earn a max of 10,000.
I mean, we can only buy certain things.
Oh, yeah, of course, of course. But doing things, surely earning all of them is what gets us upgraded, right? How else do we get upgraded?
I don't know.
Maybe level gated specific quests that that guy had.
Maybe.
Are we just gonna main quest it up?
I'm editing some of these.
You've just got a lot of stuff?
Well, some of them I can easily finish.
Yep. The problem is they all lead to new ones, you know that.
Then this is an emote quest, I'm pretty sure. Well... So, something else apparently in the Microsoft that you think I'd be interested in? I haven't watched it all yet. I was going to do it later because I just didn't want to sit there watching a video for another hour and a half.
Give me
Instead, I went to YouTube to watch another video.
Tell me if you've watched Cool French Guy. If not, I'm going to repost it every day until you bother to put 10 minutes towards it.
Yeah, that thing you sent. Yeah, I watched that. No, I was
Some pretty
watching...
useful tips in there for cooking.
I was watching, Tested.
Oh, yep.
No.
Of course. What was he making?
A Nerf gun that could shoot 1,000 bullets
It's awesome,
in a single day.
Yep. Yeah, all of his builds are single day builds. That's the goal.
Not always, apparently.
Oh, yeah, that's true. He's actually done 2-day and a 3-day, if I recall. But he does call those out.
Take this crap and give me whatever it is you want to give me.
Oh, suddenly crafting became so much better. let's give this a go.
Yay, I am the Aestician is now available. You have befriended Jandeline. By using the crystal bell found in your inn room, you can call upon the services of the flamboyant Aesthetician. How the hell you pronounce that? From hairstyles and color and face paint, yada yada yada, you can spend money to do your hair and paint your face and crap like that.
Oh, yeah, you did that one. Yep.
There's Mithril in them thar hills.
Yes, we have that to hand in.
Yeah, I'm going to hand it in now because it's completed and I'm sick of it being on my list.
Yeah, I can appreciate that. I only have 23 out of 30 quests. That's better than yesterday. We got up to 28.
I have 9 out of 30 and 2 leave quests.
Have you joined all of the basic guilds?
Yes.
You just haven't picked up the initial quests following them, have you?
No.
That's what I did. That's why I've got, like, 15 of them that are level 1. Kind of a mistake.
Player has already been in.
I accepted. That's weird. Why are we not in a party?
I don't know.
Alright, take this.
There we go.
Hey. That was weird.
Obviously I'm excited for what I saw in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for what I saw in that DMC5 trailer. It just promised more of the same stupidly over-the-top awesomeness that is DMC.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, like, have you recently played through DMC3? I have been, and just some of the cinematics in that game, the stupid, over-the-top, impossible shit any of the hero characters do, like shooting each other's bullets inches away from each other.
Yeah.
All sorts of other ridiculous stuff.
Well, I did want to bring this up. How do you feel about us locking in a duo plays on Fallout 76? Since it is a completely online game.
If we can do it, sure, but it's Bethesda and.
You mean how? Well, no, the game is specifically about party play now.
Yes, I know, but I mean in terms of glitches.
Oh man, that's half the fun.
But is that something you want in an online game? Where glitches can mean hard crashes.
You know what? We should field test the beta. Because there's a beta.
Yeah. I'm also not sure how my computer will go about handling it, but yeah.
Oh, you'll play it fine. It is built on a new engine, it seems, but I'm betting you can still pull 1080p.
So I was watching it, and it did look like it just had a lot of the similar stuff Fallout 4 had, the base building, the exosuit, which is stuff you said you didn't like.
I know. But this time, I think I'm going to invest, and I'm going to double down and force myself to enjoy the things that I normally wouldn't touch with a 10-meter cattle prod, such as building.
I don't think forcing yourself to enjoy something is going to work, but you can certainly
put
the effort in to see, instead of just ignoring it.
I'm sure that there are perks that come from having the buildings created beyond simply having the buildings.
Right, so I handed in the quests.
You technically don't need them. And how cool is it that you can just nuke someone?
Yeah.
Like...
Alright, I'm heading to New Gridania, because that's apparently where the next main quest is.
Okay, I'll
it's an old Gridania, but whatever. But I did like I like what they're trying to do, but I don't think it's going to be nearly as easy as they think it will.
No, of course not. But hey, it has a... I think it's already down pat. I think it's already done, man. Like, I think that they need the large world testing now, not to test individual servers, but I think that what they're really doing, because they said they're providing full dedicated servers.
Yeah, and you don't choose one, you just get thrown in them and stuff like that. So
yeah,
I am glad they're not taking an MMO approach to this, because
No,
they
I think it's
realized,
going to be,
as they said, they realized this is post-apocalyptic world. This isn't WoW where there's hundreds of thousands of people. This
yeah,
is
thank God. If
a
they were
world where
yeah.
90% of the population is dead.
Yep. They did clearly show, though, by omission, no VATs.
Yeah, well, they couldn't have VATs in an online game.
But they didn't point it out because that's a detractor rather than an audience appeaser. But, you know, that's one of those hard facts. No VATs. And they showed combat between two people. Supposedly people. I'd be very depressed if all the people on the... Like, if there's no AI people. Like...
Oh, I'm sure there'll be AI people, but I reckon there'll probably be like...
AI people, or else how do quests become engaged? If I'm just getting quests from a hub, that mother voice, or something like that, that's like playing Destiny or playing what Anthem will be. Here's your quest for the day, kids. It's go kill 10 of these and bring back 10
I'm sure there'll... like I said, I'm sure there will be NPCs and, you know, like, little hubs.
Have engaging... No, there needs to be hundreds, if not... Well, not thousands, but there needs to be many hundreds of NPCs within a Fallout or a Bethesda game to create a world that triggers you into doing things.
I reckon there'll be... I don't reckon they'll have a problem with NPCs. I reckon they'll have a problem with putting population size on the servers. I reckon that's where they'll run into a problem. They'll have to find...
I think that will be stress testing.
Yeah, well, not just like too much, you know, because not too much the server can't handle it. More like too much, it's not what they were going... It's not the vibe they were going for. People are finding each other too quickly.
Yeah, sure. The good thing about the game, though, is death just means emerging from wherever home is. And they already explained... They haven't explained that explicitly, the wherever home is part, but they have defined you pick where your home is and you move it with you.
It's probably going to be something like this. You pick your return point.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
or, wow, no, you go to an inn and you pick your Hearthstone point.
No, you've got it wrong. You're not used to survival games. You're putting an MMO aspect on it. They're not going to be tied in locations. It can be coincidental, or you can purposely make a camp at a home-style town. But effectively, I think that your party will have, we'll say, a campfire. Like, it's really your own little town. You want to build your own town. That's the ultimate goal. But the point is that I think that you'll be able to set your home world by creating a new campfire effectively, like many survival games do.
Probably. But they did say their camp thing was basically your home. Where you set that camp, the CAMP, is where you set up your village. Yeah, it's... And the beta, the BETA.
Yeah, break it earlier than... I can't remember. Then after? I don't know.
No, it's
Where do we need to go? We have...
it's on the New Gridania side.
Oh, Lancer's Guild. Gotcha.
Yeah. Break it earlier than anticipated, I think?
Yes.
Or something like that. Or it might be break it earlier than activation, if that's what you said. That might be what it was.
That might be it.
Because they threw a more, you know, technical, sciencey thing on it. I remember, similar to like Vault-Tec, you know, in the style of Vault-Tec.
So, oh well, you know, I'm definitely down for Sekiro.
Yeah, I figured it would be because that looks like
that
looks like your Souls type of game. At first, I thought it was like Neo.
Well, Neo is very Souls, but yeah, I know what you mean. Everyone was thinking Neo sequel. Have you seen Sessions? It's like a 35 or 40-second skating clip that had everybody going, Skate 4, oh my god! And then this clip finishes.
It was in the Microsoft one. I haven't seen it because I didn't watch all of Microsoft.
Yeah, okay, it was. You should actually pay attention.
I'm gonna watch it later. I just didn't want to sit through it.
Yeah, it's long because it has. I think they had like 35 trailers, man.
It's an hour and a half long, whereas the EA and the Bethesda one were only about an hour long.
Yeah, it was hella long. You know what I didn't like about Bethesda's one? I can't handle, as a net viewer, I can't handle the cheese of the live band.
Yeah, for Rage 2. Yeah,
I want to like Rage 2 as well, and yet that really was like, Battlefield, not Battlefield.
I do really like that Bethesda is okay with making fun of themselves.
Oh, that was great. Yeah, how good. So you've seen it?
The Skyrim on Alexa.
Yes.
I just cracked up laughing when I saw that.
Is it bad that I would give that a shot?
Eat all the cheese! Honey,
No. I know, but all social puns aside, it's a case of we were talking last stream, like the most powerful graphics engine ever.
Yeah, it's just D&D. I was just gonna say, all that is fucking D&D. Where the fuck are we going?
I don't know.
Speak to Rosa Hawthorne.
We come
in Full Flower Comb. So we talk to this ferry skipper, and I'm gonna...
Hawthorne Hut. I'm teleporting there now.
Oh, we can teleport there?
Yep, I've got the location.
Okay, well then we're teleporting there. Yos. I haven't watched, like I said, I haven't watched Microsoft yet, but I think in terms of production value, Bethesda's got it.
Oh, I think Bethesda took the whole thing, and I think that they really needed to, based on the whole, the self-recognized, well, not self-recognized, but the recognized achievement at the very beginning, which was, yeah, we're the #1 publisher in the world. Like, that's pretty badass. Yeah, so, well, I mean, Cyberpunk 2077 got its own news, well, its own release, which was it was at the very end, and it was an information overload with no gameplay. So,
I checked out the Cyberpunk 2077 or 37, whatever. I checked it out on CD Projekt Red Key's website, and I really like the fact that their release date is in the video.
Yeah,
in the video, their release date is coming out when it's done.
The release date, yeah. I don't think that we'll get a release date.
No, I like that they said this will come out when it's ready, not before. And we're not gonna give you some fucking false sense. We're not gonna fucking Square-Enix this shit.
Thank goodness. Yeah. Do you remember that PS Vita game I own? I want to call it J Superstar Battle or something like that.
Yeah.
The anime Dissidia.
Yeah.
Right. Well, what is Jump Force? It seems like a polished Dissidia anime for. You haven't seen it, have you? Basically, you've got every shonen.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I know the game. I just haven't played it.
No, you can't have played this. This is brand new. I'm saying that there's one coming to all the consoles. It's like, take all the coolest good guys and bad guys you've ever seen and throw them into a city to destroy each other.
Yeah, that concept's been around since like Game Boy Advance.
Yeah. I'm not sure that it's... I don't think it's going to be a good game, but...
I'm sure it'll have its fan base.
Yeah, it'll have a fan base, but I think it'll be very shallow. So the one reason I'm really waiting for Sony is just to see Death Stranding.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just bummed that I haven't seen anything yet. And of course I haven't. It was never going to be all services. I think it's in the building, dude.
Yeah, I thought that was the entrance on this side. Apparently not.
Handing over honey.
Get your own honey.
Yeah. Rolf Hawthorne. Hawthorne wipes?
No. some more people outside we've got to talk to.
I'm just assuming this quest is to hand people Hawthorne's wipes.
And I think we're supposed to be learning about the sylphs in the area. Which follow one of the primals. But the sylphs aren't assholes.
Do you remember when the internet game era where every TV show got a shitty little game? Like a shitty little run around and talk to people from the world game and just find an item, hand it to a person, and just do basic questing? I would love that for so many new TV shows, just as a time fill.
Freaking, if they took the time... What other two?
The hand-ins here. Replacement color. Oh no, those are different. Whoops. Never mind. Different quests. Too many icons on my screen.
If Community took the time to make a game like the one they played in Season 3, or 4...
Absolutely.
No, 3, yeah. I would be all over that. Not just because of what Abed could do, but just if it was a 2D platformer.
I mean, to hit the scope that Abed could do, take something indie and turns it into AAA 5 years effort, dude. But sure.
Alright,
Whoa, that's a big old owl.
Are we gonna do meat of the matter? Swinophobia?
First impressions? With Rosa Hawthorne?
Yeah, that's in... That's like...
Or did you want to... Oh, you want to just do those ones that are here? Sure.
Yeah.
So I've got Swinophobia and the replacement color. I didn't pick up the new quest inside. Did you pick it up?
Yeah, I did. I don't have,
It's probably
the replacement color. I do have that. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, it's just being covered by another quest, that's why.
Yep.
There's a big wall there.
I know, that's why I was like, how do I get to these two quests?
Go around it?
Nope, we've got to get up there somehow. Ugh.
Where are you going?
Did you find the way?
Like, why do you want to go up there? What do you have that's up there?
I have both the replacement color and another one, dude. Like, that's why I need to get up there, and I've found my way. There's a bloody tower. So, Report to Aniad. Done. Ah. Ow. Falling hurts.
Yeah, it does that.
Okay, I'm now on my way to you. Battle music started for me for some reason.
I'm in battle.
Yeah, but I'm nowhere near you.
Right, so I watched Bethesda. So
yeah.
What was in Bethesda? We had Rage 2, which looked a lot better, interests me a lot more than Rage 1 did. Say that much.
Yep.
Because all I know about Rage 1 is they said fuck in every other sentence.
Sure. What am I meant to be laying on these destinations, man?
The
box?
chest box thing. The thing.
Yes, cool. The hunting tools. Well descriptive picture. What should I know that it's 9 o'clock, so I have a short window now. I feel like buying dinner. But what? Ooh.
I know what I'm
gonna
gonna
kill level 20 black bats here.
Yeah, I know. I know what I'm gonna have for dinner when I get around to it. I bought some sizzle steak. I've got some breadcrumbs, and I made some beer batter the other day.
How do you make beer batter?
You mix flour and beer.
Yeah, but does it... So it's still holding for you?
Yeah.
It
doesn't become like a... It's not like a pancake batter, it's more like a heavy cream.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like that requires deep frying, doesn't it?
Not really. I mean, you
Or
can
pan frying.
Yeah, pan frying at the very least.
You're in the way of my destination, damn it.
But you know, if I decided I wanted to deep fry it, I could just store it in a pot. But I don't have enough, I don't have enough oil for that, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna pan fry it.
So wait, what do you pan fry?
Sizzle steak.
Why would you pan fry sizzle steak? Isn't it already too thin?
No.
Huh. Just feels like it would burn through very quickly.
I mean, if you have it at a stupid high temperature, then yeah, but...
I've been vegetarian for the last week and a half. Just a random thing I'm trying. Oh, these tree ants are in my way to my last destination, so I'm just gonna get started on them.
So there was Rage. Trying to remember what else was in Bethesda apart from Fallout and
Oh, okay.
Skyrim Blade.
Yeah, I'm so interested in that though.
I'm not interested in it as a mobile game. I don't particularly care for mobile games.
To play it on PC and take it on my mobile. Yeah, you know, I've told you I'm getting that new yeah, that new phone, incredible phone. The ROG Insane-in phone. Like, they took the Razer phone and added crack. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of AoE. I might just step out of there, thank you.
The new Doom.
Yes.
Doom Eternal.
Yes, Doom Eternal.
Or Eternity.
Doom... Eternal.
What was Eternity? Well, either way, it's one of the two.
I feel like it's Eternal because I feel like they're finally going to start telling a story that leans on the fact that the Doom Soldier will exist as long as hell exists. Because they built in that, if you played the game, you'd realize at the end, in the last chapters, they did actually build a bit of a world around it. And that involves these knights, holy knights that would fight the demons, which was an interesting twist.
There was...
Basically, the Doom guy is eternal. If he ever gets killed, another Doom guy will exist eventually. So... I think that's it from Bethesda.
Oh, there was also Quake.
Yeah, and
Quake
the website was down. It was so popular. It's all. I like that Quake's popular. No, look, Quake keeps failing, and I'm very, very unhappy that they've done. Even Quake Champions, it has characters that have skills. Skills are quite trivial, and luckily the characters don't have different stats of any kind. But I don't know, man. I just... Quake should just be turn it on and shoot people. Like, there shouldn't be skills, in my opinion, but they're just trying to make Quake relevant, because otherwise it's every other indie game nowadays that's a shooter without a plan.
Pretty much. They've got to innovate somehow.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
And at least they're not making it like Overwatch, for example, where the game is all about the skills.
Yeah, thank God.
So Overwatch is slowly becoming more of a MOBA than an FPS.
I think I've got a hand in up here.
Yeah, so do I. I got a couple. And I was actually interested in Prey.
Oh, Prey 2, sure, yeah. Yeah, it looks... What a different approach they're taking.
No, it wasn't Prey 2, that was all DLC for the current game.
Ah, okay, well I did see the number 2 appear eventually.
Maybe
so...
the game, maybe it's just Prey 2. But either way,
I'm fairly certain, dude, that the number 2 definitely appeared there after the guys were talking. And
or maybe they said Prey 2 was coming out, but everything they showed off was all DLC for what's currently out.
Ah, that makes sense. The game's not that old. It's a year old. I'm gonna look into this and fact check just to be sure, man.
Do so. Feel free to.
Yeah, I feel like I certainly saw a Prey 2 icon as well.
Because the stuff that they showed off, I mean, I didn't particularly know much about Prey. I don't know if it's a good game or a bad game or an average game or what have you.
It was considered a good game. Unfortunately, for speedrunners, it can be beaten in under 4 minutes.
I don't care about that. I mean, it's an FPS. I'm not gonna.
It has jump through roof cheatability, so. Yeah, just like Portal 2. A lot of jump through roof.
Well, I'm sure there's a mode for it that's like don't use glitches.
Yeah, yeah.
But I was more interested in on the moon.
Yeah, you're right. It's all DLC, man.
Yeah, on the moon stuff, just the idea of doing the same thing over and over again, slightly different. That's always cool until you've done it all a million times. But also the hide and seek mode that they showed off, because I love that sort of thing. Yeah, ever since like that mod for
Gary's mod. Yeah. That mod, the one mod that has a name with mod in the title.
I was literally gonna say that mod for Half-Life, but
I know Gary's mod. It's literally had its own Yeah,
it's got its own game.
Yeah, it's got its own game release. So.
What other quests do I have? Any around here?
Ooh.
What part of the map are we? We're in the East Shroud. Alright, so I've got Leaves of Hawthorn, Stand in Sentry, and First Impressions. Where was Stand in Sentry? It's up there. Where's the Leaves of Hawthorn? Unable to open map at this time. Okay. Why can't you open my map?
Which quest?
Complete the trial, guild leave.
I've only got Stand-in Sentry and
Leaves of
First Impressions.
Where did you get Transporter. You just talk to the Leaves guy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. So you're finally deciding to do Leaves?
I've done them on the characters.
I know, we weren't going near them so far, that's all. So we're taking on the Transporter.
Yeah.
Got it.
Which
no
is
problems.
Just down to the...
Beckon to a sylph, by the way.
Like right here.
Yeah, we just need to beckon to a sylph.
First we've got to initialize the quest. Which I can't do while mounted.
Ah, yes, good point. I always forget about that.
Or while jumping.
Leaves of Hawthorn doesn't have an initialize button.
Yeah, it's because it's in the leave quest section as the transporter.
Oh, how do I view that?
Just scroll down.
At the bottom. Yep, seen. That's odd. Sure, initiate. Boom.
So... Transporter.
Use the beckon emote to lead the orphaned sylph. Where is this guy?
It's over at me. Where are we leading him to?
Ah, over there. Okay, gotcha.
We're leading him this way.
Yeah. And just remember the enemies in front of us. Have you beckoned?
I just did.
Cool. You be the beckon guy. Yeah, see this one with the card above its head?
Yes, I'm aware.
I'm getting started on it. Okay, I'm 3-shotting him.
Yeah, well, it's various levels underneath you.
Yeah, we increased it by the 4 difficulty, though.
Yeah, but we're still level 25 doing a level 19 quest.
19, yeah. Level 18 Carrier Ladybug is a card. What the?
I'll let you deal with them, I'll just take it along.
Yeah. You're gonna have some at like the 50% mark, something's just gonna spawn. Here we go. Lima behind you.
Yeah.
It's very weird that it's not attacking it. There we go. Finally it attacked. And you're dead. Wow. We're gonna smash it on time too. The orphan sylph says, "Fuck off. I'm going my own way."
Cool.
Oh. Well, that was quick.
Yep. It's because I just carried it along. Wow.
Return to the leaf, mate?
Yep.
Sure. It's a short walk away, but sure.
Oh. I would have just
What should I
teleported
order
there.
for food, man?
Oh, I don't know. Pizza?
I guess that's kind of my only option. Ooh, we got a venture. What is a venture? Currencies. Let us check. Oh, a venture is a venture. Well, thank you, game.
It's a currency
For
that you can
explaining.
use somewhere.
Might we take on a leave, or are we done?
Nah, I just wanted to get it done. So
Just get
let's...
that exclamation mark done? Sure.
Yeah.
Stand in sentry, do you have that?
Yes, I do.
Stand guard at the twin outer standards. That must be back in Gridania, surely. Oh, oh, wow. There's a few options. There's 3 red circles. Do we need to visit each?
I don't know. I'm going to this one.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, I went...
Twin outer
far.
sentry. You went a bit too far. It's right
I
there.
did go a bit too far.
Standing watch. Oh god. This game, is it trolling us?
Alright, you sense a hostile presence.
PTSD flashbacks from my training days. Yep.
Ah, yeah,
we have
so
to
we
go
did-
3.
Where are the other ones?
Down and up. I'll go down.
There it is. Just gonna see it on the map.
Hey, does FF14 get seasonal events?
Not sure.
I think it does. That's one thing that WoW does well.
Yeah, WoW has an event every month.
It feels like every fortnight sometimes.
And they have a minor event like every fortnight or every week,
Yeah.
but they have like a holiday every
Yeah,
month.
with a map changing seasonal event. Yeah. Like they add effects to a town or something.
Yeah. Alright, where's the last one?
Up. Up north
Just
east.
follow you.
Just past the mountain here.
Ah, yeah, I see.
Let's see, man. What else? What else? What else? What else? There was certainly more than that. How about Ori? Oh, you haven't watched Xbox? Okay.
I haven't.
Okay.
Though,
Yep.
if there's a new Ori, I'll probably get it because I wanted to get.
Ori, dude.
I want to get current Ori.
incredible. It's just one of those games that I am standing watch.
I figured.
Yeah, I'm not just standing here. I am standing watch. Oh, I aggroed the wrong item, the wrong enemy. Whoops. You boring weevil. You lemur.
Lemma. So now we're gonna go back up the mountain. Hey, small or Nori.
What do you think about... Oh... I'm still scared about Vault 76. I know they said that it's still completely playable solo. That's fantastic.
That doesn't
But I'm
mean it's
betting
playable
still
offline.
Yeah, exactly. I'm betting it still means online.
Yeah, I can guarantee it'll still mean online. This means it'll be harder for you to play because you'll be by yourself.
Yeah, but I'm telling you as someone that plays Sea of Thieves by myself, you get butt raped by teams.
Yeah.
And you don't get a say about it.
Because you're all by yourself.
Yeah. You can't do the end game stuff either. There is currently like islands that require, you know, like 4 or 5 people working together to take down a really, really spongy boss.
That's apparently the direction they want to go with the next Fallout.
That is.
I don't agree with it personally.
Yeah, that is devastating. I'm a social experiment for them. They can afford it. They're still going to have a new Skyrim and a bunch of other games to get them through what I can see becoming a sour 2 years for them. I feel that they're going to hurt their image. Not just because change is scary, and yes, they said it, but dude, I get it. It's not called Fallout 5. I appreciate that. It's called Fallout 76.
Yeah, that's true.
But man, in the next few years, there better be a Fallout 5. There better be a game that makes me want to play Fallout as a single-player campaign with thousands of NPCs across a world. That's what Fallout's always been since 3. It's really only been 3 games, admittedly, but you know.
Well,
1 and 2 were isometric talkers.
yeah, well, Bethesda didn't have 1 and 2.
Yeah, I know. Wait, what do you mean they didn't have 1 and 2? The same producers had it though.
Back to the base. I haven't watched all of everything that has come out on E3 yet, Nori. I've only watched the EA conference and the Bethesda conference and the Kingdom Hearts section of the
That looks incredible, by the way.
on the Xbox or Microsoft.
As someone that hasn't cared about Disney movies for a very long time, but I'm still aware of the characters, it still looks so good.
Oh, I haven't watched Tangled or Frozen, but I don't mind those worlds being in there.
Tangled bored me.
One of the people on a Discord I use like saw Frozen and went, "Nope, I don't want anything to do with Kingdom Hearts 3." And I was like, "Why?" I mean, I can understand that the Frozen community may have like destroyed the songs for you. But
yeah, it's gonna be cringy when you ultimately, like, you know what? No, it's not.
But the songs won't be there.
Yeah, most importantly, there's no fucking Sebastian World.
Well,
there's no.
No, actually, there won't. There might be a level in that vein, a world in that vein. I wouldn't mind. I don't mind, honestly. I don't mind the singing levels.
Sure,
because they make them entirely. They make them entirely optional.
That's fair, but ultimately required for 100%.
Yeah, ultimately required for 100%. But I don't.
Yeah.
Yes, I should have told them to let it go. And that right there is why I'm not a big fan of Frozen, because I had to assist
that song.
Well, on a I helped Mum with a New Year's volunteer event where one of their things had a Frozen karaoke booth, which just meant every kid always wanted to sing "Let It Go," and it drove me absolutely fucking insane.
So how many times was it sung in a day?
Fucking probably 1,000.
No, but really, like 100, right?
Oh, definitely. I mean, I don't mind the song sung by the actual...
Pick some Lion King, pick some Aladdin.
Yeah, I don't mind the song if it's sung by the actual singers. I can go, alright, this is an alright Disney song. It's a good Disney song. I got nothing against it. But when I have to hear...
Yeah. In fact, the movie's good, man. I've seen it. It's a good movie.
I don't doubt it is. I mean, I have no reason not to watch it.
I think The Incredibles will be 10 times better.
I didn't see
what's in. That's Pixar.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's talking about... Well, yeah.
Incredibles 2 is out next week, and honestly, have you not seen Incredibles 1?
I have.
Okay, yeah, because if you haven't, you're missing out.
Ages ago.
Yeah, I think
I should rewatch it. It's
across the road. It's a great movie.
Yeah.
And now, you know, it's great to see another one coming out with them aging. You know, like basically 10 years, which is maybe 8 years, I think. But in any case, yeah, it definitely seems cool.
I mean, yeah, I could probably sit down and watch the movie Frozen and enjoy it. I mean, I've got no reason not to. I recently sat down and watched Moana, which was a solid movie.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
I have to dance for this guy. But in terms of KH3, I like the look of the game. I like the summons. I really like the effect that they put on those.
Yep.
I'm sort of hit or miss on the ride system that they have, but maybe that's because I've never been to Disney World.
Oh, the ride system? Was that the planet hopping?
That's like the
It looks like gummy ship.
No. The gummy ship looks like it's the exact same as Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
Which, meh.
Well, if they make it more... Dude, I actually am very nostalgic for the ability to fly an Xbox. I'll make a classic Xbox again.
As long as they don't make the gummy ships worse than the gummy missions worse than they previously were, then I'm fine with those. But part of some of the attacks that you can do as Sora when you build up enough of a meteor or something, I don't know, is you can summon Disney rides to attack the enemies, and you start riding around like on a roller coaster that's covered in lots of lights, or the teacup ride and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay, let's have a look here. I've got my list up, so
And I'm not sure how I feel about that. If that's something you can actively choose to use or not use, I'm probably gonna rarely use it.
Considering how much I've enjoyed Brooklyn Nine-Nine over the last few years, it's a fantastic cop comedy show if you haven't seen it, bro.
Oh, we have to dance for the residents.
Wait a second, I didn't pick it up. There we go. Oh gosh, seriously? It takes so long.
Gotta do it 8 times.
Terry Crews is the voice for Crackdown 3, and it's looking like Crackdown 3 might get a release either late this year or early next year. I'm kind of keen for Crackdown 3. It's effectively... It's just a clone of... What's that one ridiculous GTA-style game we played through together?
Saints Row?
Yeah, it's a Saints Row. Like, it is Saints Row by another name. Crackdown is just ridiculous, over-the-top damage, destroying the world, having fun.
Okay, well, I haven't played it, so I don't know.
Yeah, neither had I. It was always a PlayStation specific. Oh, sorry, not a PlayStation specific. More of a Microsoft specific. I just it never really interested me. But I'm warming up to it. Metro Exodus as well.
I've never played any of the games, so.
They're horror inspired. I don't know what to say. I always want to enjoy. I just remembered the game that... I'll cut myself off right there. I'll tell you about what you want to know, so... Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition has a trailer.
Oh! Ooh, that is actually very happy, making me.
Forgotten words and how to speak you have.
Fallen into Yoda.
Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition gives us both characters we missed out on and a 4K output.
I don't care about that.
Of course.
You fucking nerds and your needs to look fucking so amazing you can't even tell the difference. It looks slightly better than the next lowest version.
The moment it looks like real life, I'm never taking the headset off. Just putting it out there. I'll just die in the chair, bro.
No, you just put yourself in a fucking IV.
I was gonna say, I'll put myself in a chair that has a sustainment and a bowling system.
You become fucking... not MODOK. Fat guy. That guy from the X-Men that lives his life, in the TV world.
Yeah. That guy's awesome. Could he also be ripped and have an 8-pack though? No,
because, you won't be doing anything but ingesting some sort of food source and shitting. So is that really what you want to be?
Today was such a difficult gym day. I woke up and had about 4 drinks of gin and coke. And then... I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Trust me. And then I was like, I should really go to the gym. It's been like 2 days. I need to do something. And knowing that I couldn't drive, I was like, okay, I'll go for a run, but a run is not enough. So I just laid out the gym mat.
Laxio.
Oh, you missed one.
Oak.
Oh wow, I have 2 more to dance. Where the heck are they? They're not on my map.
Look up.
Oh gosh. Are they both there?
Yep.
Thank goodness. Okay, well, I did the 100 club, so I just did like 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, 100 lunges, and then went for about a 5k run. And at the end of it, or actually mostly during the middle of it, all I was thinking when I had to keep swallowing was gin was not a good pre-workout.
Don't drink before working out.
Don't drink and gym, kids. It's worse than drink and drive. Okay,
no, it
that's
isn't.
Not fair. It's
no,
not.
it isn't.
Don't do either.
Pretty sure anything goes in Coke if you're willing to drink it.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, this wasn't Coca-Cola. There's a really fancy. This is more sarsaparilla.
This wasn't Coca-Cola. This was cocaine.
Cocaine. No. You didn't see, but I just rubbed my finger across my nose in a nod of approval.
And neither one of us do drugs. Unless you count alcohol or caffeine.
Oh, caffeine.
Which I kind of do count caffeine as a drug.
Well, I am addicted.
Yeah, that's why I count it as a drug, because it's addictive.
It's not addictive. It's really not. It has no addictive tendencies, but it does have withdrawal symptoms. So there's a big difference there, man. Like withdrawal symptoms do not define addiction. It just means that the body expects it and it's not getting it.
Have fun poking and examining and congratulating that little thing.
Really? Oh god.
You gotta poke, examine self, and then congratulate, and then you can hand in.
This person's weird.
Yeah, it would probably make sense if we read the quest.
I don't know. How do I examine?
Slash examine self.
Oh my gosh. Am I spelling it wrong?
Well, you can look at it at in the side where
I'm
in the
not
quest.
spelling it wrong, and it said it doesn't exist.
You target him.
Oh, I am targeting him. I don't want to be targeting him. Oh.
No, you do want to be targeting him.
Oh.
And I just
Slash EXAMINE space SELF.
No space. No space.
What?
Look
it's
at
spaced in the text in the box, bro. I can print screen it right now. It's here with the space. Like Laxio is telling me, Teehee, Mossy's one skins turns greener and greener. Mossy one should examine space self in orange.
Yes, but if you look over at the side where it's got all your quests, and you look at the name of the quest and read what it says there, it says slash examine self, no space, in front of Laxio.
Nah, bullcrap. It's just terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible because you can't read.
No, it's terrible because we were too stupid to open up the, oh, jeez. The social emotes window and just click it. Oh my gosh, man! There's like over 100 emotes in this game. That's mental. It is in fact faster to just type it out than find it. You show yourself off to Laxio. That's bizarre. I never want to see this person again. You're weird and off-putting, you little thing.
Yeah, let me soothe you.
I genuinely offered congratulations to her and it...
Congratulate.
Oh my gosh. That's really frustrating. Her text said congratulations. So that's what I did. Wow, man. I know, I'm getting that now. I'm getting that. There's a common trend here.
Read the quest.
They spit lies in my face. That's
They
what I'm
tell
getting.
you what to do, not what the emote is.
Oh, what? Lol.
Why did you lose a lot of health? And mana?
No. I'd accidentally changed classes.
Okay. Hey, thanks to the host, Nori. Appreciate it. My awesome battle music.
I want to punch this person in the face. Do we have to take our next quest?
The next one isn't an emote quest.
Alright, good. If it's another one of these happy-feely ones, like I would just leave this chain alone forever. Harley Mania also has Forest Friend, which is down there. I assume you picked that up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, consult with Media, sure. iMedia? Alrighty, what are we doing now?
I'm killing these things.
Forest Friend or...
Ziz gorillas.
Yep, Ziz Gorlins, perhaps? Oh, I'm dragging two.
Either way, I appreciate it. I assume, well, I can't assume. Have you been watching E3, Nori? Oh. To some degree, I know you have, but is there anything that's come out or been shown that you're really excited for?
I think Sony's either happening right now or... No, Sony has happened by now.
Forest Friends. What do we have to do for Forest Friends?
Forest Friends.
Slay goal gnats and
Goal gnats, sorry.
brownie bushes.
Brownie brushes? What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Some kind of plant, I suppose.
So this is a destination thing over here.
Yeah, same. There's a... That's a giant gnat, not a goal gnat.
Ah.
I think that's for a different quest.
Oh. We did it. Either way.
Yeah, that's for Buzzkill. The next quest from the weird little flying thingy.
Your most hated enemy. Oh. You seem to be doing it, whatever it is.
What the? I was interrupted and lost my mana. Weird. I think the buzzing jigger just
keep
stole my
spawning.
mana.
What do we?
I don't know.
Beat the buzzing diggers at this. Okay, we're just gonna kill them.
Well, that's easy enough.
This is
We could
defeat
just do
them.
it forever for 66 experience.
There we go. Done. Okay, so...
So we're missing something here for these,
Oh, there's a brownie bush.
Oh, cool, you
Brush.
found one? What's it look like?
It's
Oh,
just-
seen. It's got a text, good.
Yeah.
I guess I need to get it as well? Of course I do.
Suspicious thicket. Is this for another quest?
I don't have that.
A lot of you... Well, if that was a lot of text, it did not show up. Do I have some sort of thing on that says...
I think you have like a 600 character limit.
Alright, that's something I gotta take off.
Yeah. If you're using standard Nightbot rules, you'll have around a 600 character limit.
My apologies, Nori. I'm sort of just fixing things as they come up. So I'll have that fixed by the next session.
The funny thing is that when you fix that now, if you one day become massively popular, you'll need to reapply it for your insanity. I found another brownie brush. It's up here through the tree. But it's mine and you can't have it.
I'm gonna take it anyway. So you might want to just split whatever it was you're putting into two little bits of text. Assuming I didn't get a 5-minute timeout or something stupid like that.
Oh, there was also Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Session was the skateboarding one, right? And just before DMC5 was announced, there was a pretty cool, but it's an MMO looking thing. Or not looking, it is an MMO called Black Desert Online, which I think
Black
is
Desert
a
Online's
reboot.
been in it.
That's a reboot.
It's been out for a while.
Right, yeah.
I haven't...
Was that an NCSoft game for years?
I don't know. I've never played it because
it was around the same time as Aro, for crying out loud.
I found gold gnats.
Oh, cool. I'm on my way. Think. Where am I on the map? I can't even see where I am. What the heck? Oh, yeah. Just like my map is circle information overload. I felt like Grandpa Simpson when they're when Bart's watching him play Space Invaders. Like, which one am I? Move the what? Where?
Yeah. Sometime later, probably after I wake up tomorrow, I will likely watch the... whatever one I'm missing right now, or have missed.
Tomorrow you'll have the best pick of it all, man. You're all the way up to Sony, you'll be able to watch individual trailers on YouTube.
Yeah, and I know, but I wanna
watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
I did it for both of them today. I did Microsoft and I did Bethesda, and then before I go to sleep I'll undoubtedly watch Sony, even though that'll probably run into like 2 AM. I think I'm gonna break my rule on being vegetarian. Gym work and training makes you super hungry, man, and like tofu gets you a long way, but I don't have any tofu prepped, and that's an hour. I could just order food and it can be here, and I can be playing games for an hour.
Could do that.
Yeah, it's like Uber Eats says. You do you, we'll do the food.
And if any of the food is missing, it wasn't there the entire time.
We've got a few more red circles up. A few. Literally a few.
2. Yeah,
I've got 3. I must have missed one.
I might have 3. I don't know.
Okay, we're in one now.
Here we go, over here.
Oh, good find. I did not see that written there. Too much foliage in the way.
Foliage.
Foliage. I'm Marge. Foliage. No, I'm much prefer proper pronunciation. I'm being mobbed by so many things, dude. There's like 4 things attacking me. I have no idea why.
Is that aggro?
What is this gonna cast? What the heck?
I also had fish the other day, though I've never went vegetarian.
Fish is fantastic.
Yeah,
wait, something's wrong with my casting, dude. It keeps saying interrupted. Maybe lag? I'm not sure. I'm on a legal target, and it just gets to like 3/4 and it says interrupted. Wow, second time in a row there. I have no idea what's causing that.
I know what it is. You were likely paralyzed.
Oh, well, shouldn't I get a negative effect icon up at the top?
You probably did, but didn't notice it because you didn't know to look up there.
Yeah, okay. Well,
The destination's over here.
Yep.
You also get like a lightning effect around your body, but again, there was so much shit on you, you couldn't see it.
Yeah, yep. I've got one more item, and it's a little further up.
Yeah, so do I. And you got aggroed again.
God. I'm going to eat chicken lizard for dinner. These motherfuckers are scorched.
Get out of its breath.
Oh, I did.
Like, I'm paralyzed right now, I think.
Okay. They do have little electric stuff around them. Man,
yeah,
I'm fairly keen for that samurai soul, so...
I couldn't go veggie. I love my meats. I love eating meat. And I've got a suspicious thicket here.
Oh, well I don't. Oh, and I dragged the other two enemies for us, because that's all I'm good at.
They have a very long range, apparently. Yeah.
Numbing breath, dodge, I see. I see your value, Abed.
Wait, guys. Come over to me.
They just don't hurt, though. I hope that changes in the late game. It's something that, you know, like Final Fantasy XI was renowned for being difficult in PvP. And what I've noticed with us getting up to the halfway mark almost, but certainly the vanilla halfway mark, is all enemies, including bosses, seem quite feasible.
Yeah. Well, they have the heroic dungeons as well. And yes, Nori, the food in FF15 looked really good.
Oh, so good. Even on PC, I mean especially on PC in like 4K settings, dude, it's incredible. It looks real.
Yeah, but regardless of what type it was just like, yeah, I'll have that.
Yeah.
Oh, give me the antelope steak.
Oh, I'm like 1000 EXP off the level. This will give it to me.
I am like 80,000 EXP off the level.
Are you level 26?
I am level 26.
Yeah. Yes, I'm now 108, 7,000 off a level.
I don't know how I jumped in front of you, 20k. You were usually ahead of me. What do we have to do for these ones? Is it another fucking... Investigate suspicious presence. Okay, so we don't have to fucking slash anything.
No, we just go talk. One's up at the top. I'm going there, top right,
Yeah,
and there's one top left. Do you see where these guards are standing?
Are they standing on nothing?
Oh, they're bots. Haha, look at it, dude. Those are bots. See those clone bots standing on top of each other?
There's 3 of them.
Yeah. I need to,
Report.
focus target. How? How do so?
Request send and trade, focus target, mark, emote, request meld, follow.
Doesn't seem like there's a thing.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, they're gone.
Fuckers. Yeah, that's mob training, dude. That's well, not mob training in the normal term. So that's like I guess multiple client training. So there's a virtual machine with one mouse moving all of them at the exact same time spawned. Yeah, earning 5 times the amount of items, etc., etc. And then just hitting getting to like the
multi-boxing.
Yeah, yeah. Classic Chinese multi-boxing. Does WoW still cop that a lot?
You see people doing it. I don't know if they do anything about it. I've seen people doing it for like gags. I haven't seen anyone actually
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah, like-
YouTube videos of people memeing it up, but I
That's
haven't
what I think.
seen. Yeah, I have for a long time. I remember back in the BC days, I'd see groups of gibberish named people moving in a line.
Make our way back. Yep, but people will do what they do to try and
How
make
did I
money
end
off of it.
Yeah.
They usually get caught.
Why am I sprinting?
I don't know.
I have a chocobo. I mean, I feel like I've betrayed my English language. I've started calling it chocobo.
Chocobo.
I know.
Like
we're Aussies.
chocolate.
I know, but you know, like it's not called that everywhere. Americans typically pronounce it as chocobo.
Yes, maybe it is just a friendly Congo.
What the heck is going
Okay, yeah, I just saw that.
Those are the bots, dude, and you're saying, oh yeah, nothing to worry about here.
I'm not saying that seriously.
Slash bow.
And then they disappeared again.
I bow to the gods of the game.
Alright, where do we have to go?
I'm so glad it wasn't just me that saw that.
Alright, have you handed the spoken to the person?
I spoke to Popilamo here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Komuxio, but then where do I go with it?
Back
Presence
to
of
the
enemy.
crystal.
Crystal? Are you TPing? Yep.
Hmm.
I decline your teleport, you fiend.
Okay.
Knave.
Reef Riders.
Yeah, I've got that as well. Something about jumping across the roofs, I'd imagine.
Yeah, something about it. Young Leaf.
Where are you? Oh,
On the roof.
Oh, how'd you get up there?
You see that like mountain behind the house?
Oh, of course. You just ran around and up it?
Yeah.
Doi. How did you pull off such an impossible task?
I don't know. I'm a wizard.
You can't be a wizard.
Right, I'm a gladiator.
Your name's not Harry.
There are other wizards.
Not according to that world. That matter.
Yeah.
He is the Messiah.
Yep. Let's, turn to him for help when we need him, and then condemn him seconds later for telling the truth.
Yeah. Cornelius Fudge, you fool!
Gotta be seen doing something.
I still remember all of it. It's a great show.
It's not just fucking Fudge. It's like
I know,
everyone.
it's everyone.
They live in a stupid society.
They shelter themselves and lie to themselves and say, that's okay. This will make things... Ignoring it is the safest way.
Let's just emu this. I mean, that worked out real great for the emus.
Yeah.
I suppose we are in a war with them.
Where's,
So see the memes.
Yeah. Oh, Roof Riders is all the way over there? Jeez.
Yeah, presence of the enemy.
Yeah, level 21 on the mid path? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I'm just dragging these enemies, dude. I couldn't care less.
Enjoy.
Oh, they didn't follow. Good for them. Oh, he came alive. Good for
Good for him.
Oh gosh, there's actually quite a few enemies. Oh, but they're squishy as. Okay. Oh jeez, they're squishy. You can finish that one off.
Don't worry. We're much the same. We just end up eventually just memeing Simpsons Futurama quotes and what have you.
That's fantastic.
Oh, and there's
what
more.
Did we do wrong? Feel like you're meant to open the suspicious box.
No, I'll try and open the suspicious box.
Yeah, you keep trying that while they keep interrupting you.
Yeah. I can do it. I believe.
You know the way.
Ume Wamo Shinderu.
Oh, don't. You gotta know how to say it fast if you're gonna say it at all, bro.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, really? Oh,
No.
you're missing a meme. That's okay.
I miss a lot of memes.
Yeah, this is a knock you the F out in response to a situation meme. But it's likely unseen coming.
I know steamed hams.
Oh,
Oh, I know. Yes,
great.
yes. Actually, I remember that steamed hams one. Actually.
And it always follows up with a crazy pa-ching sound effect, like, yeah.
My favorite steamed hams is the.
Oh, there are so many. Which one's your favorite, man?
My favorite steamed hams is the the Lion King one.
Lion King one.
Yeah.
I don't even remember it. It obviously didn't hit my radar very well.
I've sent it to you.
Yeah, and I'm sure I've read it. I'm sure I've seen it.
Yeah, I'm sure you've read it too.
Hey, most
You
of
read
them are
you
GIFs.
you read the script.
Most of the GIFs, dude. I mean, all the video ones, that's cool. Get on YouTube, there's like less than 6 minutes of shit worth watching.
Basically sums up YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, if you want to watch steamed hams, but someone else is reading it as though the script, or you want to watch steamed ham, but it's the Aussie version, or like a million variants, sure, but
The Aussie version's pretty solid.
yeah, the Aussie version's okay.
Here we go. I'll resend it to you. In our DMs. In fact, I'll also put it in. Oops. What did I just do? Yeah. Also put it in there.
I find most of the good steamed hams are just the 2-panel or 3 panels. That's all.
To YouTube.
GIFs. Yeah, okay. Because you can
It's a video, sorry.
When people do 2 panels or 3 panels, you hear the meme in their voice. Like, that's the best part.
Just watch it.
This is the bath chair scene.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I said steamed. I mixed them up. I mixed them up because I just fucking Simpsons and it's all the same to me.
You thrown me. Now I know exactly what you meant with the Lion King there.
Yeah, sorry. I mixed my Simpson meme up. This is why I don't meme. I know of the old Benedict Cumberbatch. I know he's an actor.
He is indeed an actor.
He did Sherlock and Doctor Strange and is really pissy about people telling him his characters have autism.
It's 10:15. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and order that incredible pizzaroo. No, I'm not. I'll cook something at home and feel better about it. Where are we headed, bro? Oh, quick one. You've got 3 or 4 enemies on you. They're just hitting you with AoE.
I think I made it out. Apparently, Cumberbatch calls penguins penguangs.
Penguang? Why is that?
I don't know, he apparently did it in a documentary.
Penguang.
Yeah. Now, you know what? I'm just gonna run away.
I need to collect up there.
Oh. Alright, then I won't run
Get
away.
those. Not interrupted yet, not happening.
Yeah.
These are the most annoying.
Let me take that from you. Yeah, I think I've got all the mobs.
Interrupted.
You've probably got
interrupted. Yep. Interrupted. 15 seconds of it. Yeah. Oh, and it brings an enemy out. Fantastic. You know you had a thicket here, right? Suspicious thicket?
I didn't. I already did it.
Oh, did I randomly pick it up after you?
Yeah, remember you had I had a quest you didn't.
Oh, okie doke. Jeez, I've actually lost half my health.
Yeah, so have I. But I got mobbed by 6 enemies. Oh, so now you want to run away. After I kill all your friends, you choose to run away. Coward. Oh, now you're coming back.
I hate these guys, man. I hate them. They're a pain in the ass. They're like the best mob the game's ever thrown at us.
Oh, god damn it! Fuck off! I killed you!
Never ending, bro.
Fatty chocobo.
Tiny chocobo. My chocobo is like the size of one of your feet. Get your fat ass chocobo out of the way.
Where to now?
I have not enjoyed this part of Gridania. 22 is brotherly love. Level 22 brotherly love. Do you have that quest?
I do.
Oh, it's our main quest. Of course you do. I just need to search the thicket and slay the tusked hog now. Did you just find it randomly? Yeah,
no.
seems like it. No, I think that you just found thickets. I don't have any AoEs to select for it. And map locations.
I think you might, if you just click on the map section, you know, you go to the quest and click map.
Oh, okay. Ugh. The hell was that one called? A porcine quiet. Nope. No map location.
Could give you one.
It says search the thicket and slay the wild boars.
Oh, wild boars.
You already did the tusk hog. Found a suspicious thicket.
No.
And yeah, no map location.
Odd.
My map is consistently messed up though. I don't understand. Man, I am hungry. Like, it's painful.
Oh. Maybe we should stop so you can get food.
I could go for a half-hour break or an hour break. I'd say call it, but I'm enjoying it. But whatever. I do need to eat, and it's like
Yeah, or we can do some more tomorrow if you want.
Yeah.
We can do it throughout the day since neither one of us are doing anything. Since you
Well,
don't
you
have
should
work
do
for
some
some
runs.
reason.
You should definitely try out some Shantae runs, man.
Yeah. Aggro. No, you don't. But that other thing does. Hey, I dodged.
Dude, you are pissing me off.
Meanwhile, I've completed the next quest.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, yeah.
But we're not done. Or I'm not done. But we're not done there. But wait, there's more.
Did you pick up the? You probably did pick up the next one here. Threads Unraveled.
Yeah. I've got Brotherly Love.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
And I've got Threads Unraveled, but wait, do I have? Yes, I've got Threads Unraveled, and I just completed that.
Fred's Unraveled. Poor
Yeah,
Fred.
I just completed Threads Unraveled.
Poor Fred, he's come a twine.
I have to leave party for a.
Aww. My feelings.
Blame the game. I didn't make it very party friendly.
You are correct, sir.
Oh, it's the Evo Sylves.
Sweet cheese.
Right, well, thanks for stopping by, Nori. It was... And thanks for the host, even though it was just yourself. Either way, it's appreciated.
And some asshole came by and dropped a mob on me. I didn't think that was achievable, but he did it. Got my cloud shield. Yeah, brotherly love. What do I have to do there, bro?
Kill some sylphs. And a...
Ooh, I have to kill these jumping G guys. My guy. That's his log. Like, at level 24, when I'm level 26, a normal enemy is hitting me for 10 and I have 600 health, meanwhile I hit them for 50. Yeah. I'd like to see a difficulty curve increase, honestly.
I don't know. Maybe they just didn't make the classic stuff hard, or maybe they didn't want to make it as hard as FF11 because they wanted people able to play by themselves.
No, that's true. It became like RO, it became impossible to play by yourself. I still remember trying to get from like level 74 to level 8 on RO. Official servers, so one time the XP servers on my own. Like, oh, that's tough. Very tough. Killing RGOPs for weeks, but at least you get cards. Occasionally. Pray. I miss RO.
Milkrit Mobile.
What on earth is that?
You'll know it when you see
the
it.
person's name. That would be ridiculous. Brotherly love, the sinking thingy. Let's go. I just had two enemies in there to hunt. I had to kill 3 of each.
Lucky.
It's about to get scary, isn't it? Touched one. A. Brought under the thrall of the primal Ramu? I missed it. I think it was Ramu.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys followed.
Well, we better kick some ass and chew bubblegum.
Oh, a lot of ass.
You just hear a bubble pop sound effect. What the heck are you doing, bro?
It's the fat chocobo music.
Oh.
That's nice, mob. I'm just going to ignore you. Please tell me, good, you don't have another quest. Comuxlio. Sorry, Comuxio. Mount speed in Middle Lanoskia has increased. The mount speed in Lower Lanoskia. Central Shroud. East Shroud. Mount speed has increased for some reason. Okay.
Your mouse speed has increased. Do you have buttons on the middle of your mouse that you may have accidentally pressed?
Mount.
Oh. It's just I thought you said mouse, and I happen to have a mouse that can increase DPI with a certain button. Congratulations on your mount speed increase.
Thank you.
I hope it fares you well.
You'll probably get it too.
I think
I got it when I handed in the quest.
Yeah, how's that?
I completed it, and I went to the person to hand it in.
Never mind, it's okay. I recently watched the Big T, Under the Big T, I think is the name of the episode. Cat burglar.
Yeah, Under the Big T. I think it was called The Bus That Couldn't Slow Down.
No, I think the episode is called Under the Big T.
No, it's like Springfield or something.
What? With the cat burglar?
Yep. Because it's
Really?
about the it's named after the police force they start up, the vigilante group, not the cat burglar.
Yep.
I
think it was called. Oh god, that's how bad I was just then.
Oh no, wait, that was Home of the Vigilante.
Ah.
I'm thinking of a later episode where Homer becomes a cop. Or to do with cops, that's called like Springfield or something of a similar name.
Yep. Yeah, probably the one where he creates the replacement emergency services.
Possibly.
And then gets framed for the murder of the old lady.
Spirited Away. Okay.
Yes,
So,
Spirited Away, I'm calling it there.
yep. I went back to New
Mount
Gridania.
Priest, so let's see how mounty speedy it is.
Turns
Oh,
out
that
it's-
is faster. That's cool.
Eh, oh, I'm going to log out. I'm gonna do something about myself for dinner, and then I'm going to say I'll do some speedruns or probably not, but I will definitely be doing some tomorrow. irregardless of anything else.
You don't irregardless anything, bro. You can't irregard anything.
Yes, I know. I understand,
So-
Fitz.
As a double negative though, it doesn't mean.
It
I
doesn't
don't
make
mean
sense.
regardless.
I
Just
know
has
it
no
doesn't.
meaning.
I know it doesn't. You're not telling me anything I don't already know.
I learned that from school before I learned it from American Dad. Now you're
Okay.
learning something that
Well,
you didn't
now you've
already
told
know.
me something I didn't know. But you're also telling me something I don't care about.
Alright, catch you around, man.
Yeah. Right, so... Bye. But before I do that, as always, if you like what I'm doing and you haven't already, please follow me on Twitch, on Twitter, and on YouTube. See ya. And I think I'll chuck us over to the old liquid wipe.